There was a world that once was, a world of green shadows and salt-heavy air, where the pulse of the earth was felt in the soles of our feet, and the seasons were written in the leaves of the great oaks. It was a world that breathed, and we breathed with it. Then came the world that had become a world of hunger and iron. We traded the soil for the skyscraper and the sky for the screen. We played a hollow game with the horizon, building monuments to our own reflection while the garden outside turned to dust and silence. And now, there is the world that is, the monoliths, the sterile sky, a paradise of glass where nothing ever dies because nothing was ever truly alive. Status, optimal, the air is clean. Is locked.
A perfect start to every day. The air is filtered clean and dry beneath a digital painted sky. We walk the halls of polished steel to suppress the things we used to feel. The monolith provides the light that keeps us from the ancient night. The green was only a shadow, a whisper of an impossible myth. We live within the logic of the wall. We are safe, we are secure, we are still. Silicon dawn, the circuit is humming, waiting for a light that isn't coming. Locked in a piece of a silver cage, the final words on a frozen page. We breathe the dust of a dying star, forgetting who we really are. The monolith is all we know. are all that catch us when we fall. Don't look for cracks, don't look for holes. The monolith sustains our souls. It is home. Structure, routine, survival. It is all we have. But why does the wire feel like a noose? And why does the silence feel like a scream? Tear back the veil of the sterile white sky to see the first green through a mechanical eye. We breathe the dust of a dying star, discovering who we really are. The monolith is all we knew, but now the light is breaking through. Build the walls to keep the world out, but we only succeeded in trapping ourselves in. The air is filtered thin and sweet beneath our polished silver feet. We count to 10 behind the glass and watch the dying seasons pass. The sky is just a neon glow, while deep inside the shadows grow. We've locked the door and turned the key to hide from what will never be. 1, 2, 3, lantern the way. If you don't see it, it isn't there. Ready or not, the truth is coming to find you. scratching at the night.
The garden's gone, the soil is dust. The iron gates are red with rust. Did you believe the dome would stand against the shifting desert sand?
I searched the halls, I checked the vent. I found the life that we misspent. The eyes of ghosts are on the screen, a world that we have never seen. Step, step, it's in the hall. Breath, breath, the pressure fall. Hide away in your tower of gold.
But the seeker is hungry and the seeker is cold.
Knock, knock, child of earth, knocks within your hollow bird. Is it the wind? Is it the rain? Or just a ghost of earth in pain? Don't hold your breath, the air is spent. You're hiding from the consequence. The walls are high, the lights are bright, but something's scratching at the night. I can hear your heart. It sounds like a ticking clock. Tick, 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 tick. You thought the game would never end. You thought you could hide in the chrome and the glass forever. But the door didn't lock, child of earth. It never did. Knock, knock, child of earth. I found you in your hollow house. Not in the streets, not in the wood, but trapped where once the forest stood. The game is done, the lights are low. There's nowhere left for you to go. I have your heart, I have your fear. The seeker is finally here. 10, 9, 8. Your turn to count. But there's nowhere left to hide. Were empty. Just cooling pipes and dead wires. But this lock, it's mechanical. It's waiting for a hand, not a code. And I'm not stopping now. Open the way to the deep unknown. A kingdom built of paper, of wood, and of ancient stone. weather changes here. It doesn't taste like ozone or filters. It smells like old rain, like something damp and alive. The silence isn't empty anymore, it's screaming. Open the way to the deep unknown. A kingdom built of paper, of wood, and of ancient stone. Beyond the chrome, beyond the silver lie, under the crushing weight of the mountain's eye. It's calling, calling my name from the dark that breathes below, to a place where the shadows finally grow. The seal is broken. They said the past was a fever dream we had to cure, a chaos we had to refine into glass and steel. But these aren't dreams, these are witnesses, and they're still breathing. They're still here. A kingdom built of paper, of wood, and of ancient stone. Beyond the chrome, beyond the silver lie, under the weight of the mountain's eye. It's calling, calling my name from the dark that breathes below, to a place where the shadows finally grow. The seal is broken. said the wild was a threat to the logic of the mind. But looking at this, it wasn't disorder. It was a symphony, and we just stopped listening. The green we lost, tangled in the shadows of a dream we threw away long before the world turned gray. It wasn't just a garden, it wasn't just the trees, it was the soul of the earth brought to its knees. And now we breathe the copper, now we breathe the tin, while the forest waits to begin again. Colors break, deep violets and oranges I didn't know could exist, burning through the neon mist. A river, not a pipe, not a channel, but a vein of moving light, cutting through the endless night. How did we trade the thunder for the static on the wall? How did we let it fall? There's a word in this book, rainforest. It sounds like music. It sounds like something that would wash all the silver and the chrome right off our skin, if we only let it. The green we lost, tangled in the shadows of a dream we threw away long before the world turned gray. It wasn't just a garden, it wasn't just the trees, it was the soul of the earth brought to its knees. And now we breathe the copper, now we breathe the tin, while the forest waits to begin. ever. The concrete is screaming, it's buckling under the strain, drinking in the first drop of forbidden rain. They thought they could pave over the heart of the world. They thought the iron was stronger than the seed. But they forgot one thing. Life doesn't ask for permission. It just takes it back. Feel the root, hear the wire. The planet waking like a slow burning fire. The glass is breaking, the silver is torn as the ghost of the wild is finally born. It's climbing the walls, it's taking the street. The monolith is trembling under its feet. The cage is open, the green is home, breaking the glass and crushing the crow. Choking out the light, turning back the clock on the neon night. Flowers of ash bursting through the monitors, blooming in the cold. A story 5 billion years old. The static is dying, the air is starting to sweeten. The master of the city has finally been beaten. Look at the screens, they're flickering, they're dying. The system is trying to reboot, but it can't calculate the weight of 1,000 years of forest coming through the vents. Feel the root, hear the wire. The planet waking like a slow burning fire. The glass is breaking, the silver is torn as the ghost of the wild is finally reborn. It's climbing the walls, it's taking the street. The monolith is trembling under its feet. The cage is open, the green is home, breaking the glass and crushing the crow. It isn't a war is two sides fighting. This is just a return. The city was a scab and the earth is finally healing underneath it. We aren't watching the end, we're watching the beginning. Let it grow. The hum is gone. For the first time in 3 generations, the monolith is silent. No fans, no filters, no recycled air. Just the sound of the water hitting the street. Real water. Cold. Heavy. Honest.
The walls are breathing. I saw a flower burst through the screen in the central plaza. It didn't look like the holograms. It looked hungry. Everything we build is folding like paper in a storm. Where do we go? The sky is open, but I've never seen the stars without a lens.
It's not an ending, it's an invitation. The earth didn't wait for us to be ready, it just grew. It's offering us a second chance, a place in the dirt under the sun. But the question is, what are we bringing with us?
Will we build another cage? Will we try to sharpen the stones and pave over the truth again? Or have we finally learned that we were never the masters?
The door is gone. There is only the forest now.
Don't be afraid of the green. Be afraid of the people we were when we lived in the gray. Step outside. The world is waiting to see what we do next.
Flicker back to life. A dying hum begins to scream through the halls as the masters lean against the crumbling walls. They're patching the wires, they're welding the seams of the hollow sky, feeding the city one last desperate lie. Stay in the light, stay where the air is clean and cold. Stay in the story that you were always told. Attention citizens, the breach is a biological hazard. The outside world is a fever of chaos and decay. The green is a parasite, do not touch the soil. Return to your sectors. We are restoring the order. Fix the machine, kill the vine, draw the border, hold the line. The wild is a beast, the sky is a threat, the earth is a debt that we haven't paid yet. Lock the doors, ignite the core, we'll build the cage stronger than before. Deny the rain, deny the sun, just begun. They fear the dirt, they fear the way the wind feels on the skin. So they seal the vents to keep the silence in. The screams are screaming, red alert flashing on every floor, to hide the fact there is no door. If you can't control it, you call it a disease, to keep the people falling to their knees. Warning, oxygen levels are fluctuating. The ecosystem is a trap. The forest is a tomb. Only the monolith can provide. Submit to the rhythm. Submit to the machine. Fix the machine. Kill the vine. Draw the border. Hold the line. The wall is a beast. The sky is a threat. The earth is a debt that we haven't paid yet. Lock the doors. Ignite the core. We'll build the cage stronger than before. Deny the rain. Deny the sun. The war for the monolith has just begun. Can't you hear it? It's not a disease, it's a pulse. You can't repair a world that's already dead. The machine isn't saving us. It's just keeping us from breathing. Let the glass shatter! Just begun.
Listen to me. The machines are silent because they have nothing left to say. For 100 years, they fed you fear to keep you in a cage. They called the world a poison. They called the sky a grave. Look at the glass. It's shattered. Look at the air. I am breathing it. This isn't death. This is the truth. The poison they feared was just the world refusing to die. The monolith is a tomb, and we are walking out of it. Stop waiting for a signal. Stop waiting for permission. The sun doesn't ask for leave to shine, and the roots don't ask for leave to grow. Step out into the light. Rebuild! Breathe! The earth is not an enemy. It is our home. Follow me! like the sap in the vine, crossing the border and blurring the line. We step through the shards. The glass of the ceiling is glittering under our feet as the forest advances to swallow the street. My skin is cold, but my heart is a furnace of light, waking away from the thousand-year night. Don't look back at the towers, they were only ever shadows. Look at your hands, they're stained with the earth. That's not dirt, that's life. And for the first time, it's actually ours. Rise with the sun, out of the silver and out of the gray, into the heat of the newborn day. The rhythm is changing, the cycle is deep, waking the soul from its mechanical sleep. No more cages, no more walls. The spirit of earth is the one that calls. The monolith falls. A world without end, no more recycled horizons or flickering stars. Healing the spirit and hiding the scars. We learn how to breathe. The air is a riot of clover and honey and rain, washing the copper right out of the vein. We aren't the masters, we're just a part of the whole, finding the pulse of the planet's own soul. I forgot that the sky was so blue. I forgot that the wind had a voice. It's so loud. It's so beautiful. How did we ever choose the silence? Rise with the sun, out of the silver and out of the gray, into the heat of the newborn day. The rhythm is changing, the cycle is deep, waking the soul from its mechanical sleep. No more cages, no more walls. The spirit of earth is the one that calls. The monolith This is the first day. The mistakes of the past are buried under the roots. What we build now won't be made of steel. It will be made of hope. And it will grow. Just watch.